Hi, my name's Emma Cook. I'm here with Natural Solutions and I'm an agronomy consultant. Here we are at a cauliflower field. To the left of me is the Bio 7 in furrow and also drenched transplants. And then to the right of me is a control with no Bio 7 and just straight G24 fertilizer.
And how long have these been in the ground for?
These ones have been in the ground for roughly, I'd say about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks.
So what's the biggest thing you noticed comparing the two different treatment
Yeah,
styles?
the biggest thing that I noticed right away was root structure from the start. So early scouting, you can see that I would say that the root mass is probably about double the size, and also there was a lot more like little root hairs falling through. So that was one thing that I saw significantly, but also the biomass of these plants. So you can see a straightaway difference here that
In leaf structure?
yeah, leaf structure is huge. Yeah, these plants are just a lot more vigor. So that's the one thing I would say that we've noticed is that early vigorness and just acceleration of the plants. Last year, even in the Bio 7 trials that we did, I would say the stuff that had Bio 7 was a week earlier in button than the stuff that didn't, which was really
And you think that's just from handling the abiotic and biotic stress
I believe so,
all
yeah,
around us here a lot
for
better?
sure. Yeah. And it wasn't like, yeah, these plantings are all within the weeks of each other. This stuff is essentially, I would say, probably within the same week that it was planted. So really nice.
Planted what day?
So this is the first planting of cauliflower. It was planted on April 22nd. It had Bio 7 in drench on the transplant and then also in furrow. As you can see, beautiful, healthy. Honestly, no sign of disease. I would say here there's no nutrient deficiencies that I'm seeing. This stuff is very close to making a button. Might be able to see one. Might be able to see a little baby head. Yep, ever so slightly.
Wow.
But a little baby. So it's an early button stage, which is exciting. So that's a good sign. We'll probably honestly, I feel like they'll be tying this stuff within the next 2 weeks
Yeah,
or
that's what
so.
James said.
Yeah, so that's exciting. This will start to just pop off.
Right hand is treated with Bio 7
Hold it up, please. Exactly. Okay.
and left hand is untreated.
Wow. It looks to me like double.
Root structure is good on both, I would say still, but
Yeah.
definitely more biomass. There's more oomph in this one.
Yeah.
Okay, second attempt at digging up a Bio 7 cauliflower plant. We had to upgrade the shovel to a little bit more surface area, go out a little bit farther,
Yeah.
and really get as much of it cracked up. We want to see that whole root
Yeah.
system. Pick it up there a little bit. Did we lose a little?
A little bit, but
There's a lot of root mass down in there.
yeah.
Like, I mean, look at all the root hairs we lost.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be almost impossible to get all the roots from that.
So cool that you can see like the little fibers on they're all hairy.
Yeah, define here.
This was actually the thing that everyone was getting
Yeah.
funny about at the beginning was how much it almost looked like fungus.
Yeah.
Look at all those fine hairs in that root cluster.
Mm-hmm.
You never see that on roots.
No. It was really cool.
We were calling it mycorrhizal fungi, but obviously you're not seeing that with the naked eye. That is fine feeder root hair, not on Nebraska.